Hi guys, welcome to your Gemini April 2020 reading. I just finished posting the energy check-in and Aries and Taurus readings for April 2020. And the energy check-in is just for right now. In those three videos, Spirit really came through and spoke more about galactic news and things that are happening right now currently, so you can check that out. For this Gemini reading, it feels like they're not going that direction. We're going back more to the normal, or like this is more geared towards Gemini or whoever, right? Whereas those other ones were more geared towards everybody. So please enjoy those. All right, so if you want to have a reading with me, God bless, please feel free. I'm also offering a new reading now. It's only $7.49, and it's a same day reading. It's going to be a written one though, so no video with me cutely there, but in the background. But it will be written and it'll be in the same day. So God bless you. Also, donations are welcome. All right, let's jump right in. All right, so guys, super cutes, gems, my gems. The first thing that I'm being assured of, like right off the bat, I'm like, what is this all about? They're like, there is going to be a connection. Like there is going to be alignment. There is going to be, I don't want to use the word union because this does not feel any twin flamey thing or anything. I notice those messages don't really come through me anymore, but anyway, God bless. You know, whatever God wants, God gets. But they're saying there is going to be a connection. And this does seem romantic. Look, this 1111 card is bringing in this sense of alignment. And there's almost like an urgency of them getting that message to you, whoever you are, super cute viewer, right? In fact, this card is like pushed up, and it's not the same in line here. They're like, hey, 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 we're all cool here. We're all cool here. You guys are going to get together. That's what they're coming in saying. They're pushing me off the screen to look at this card, love. So they're saying love is assured. I was wondering what needs to go here. I almost put my what do you call it? What do you call it? Thank you. Rose quartz. I almost said rainbow quartz. Surprise, right? But my rose quartz wanted to kick it just the way it is. I'm like, why is he like going out that way? God bless. I got it. Thank you. They're saying that whoever this is for, there's somebody who is exiting the stage. Okay, I gotta be honest. This seems like this is going to be about a love relationship. God, I haven't done a love reading in 10 years. Not really, but for YouTube, it's been other stuff. But it seems like this seems very masculine. So this seems to be informing about a masculine energy. So male or female or gender non-conforming, it doesn't matter. But this seems to be like a rationale as to why a man is not, or male energy is not coming together right now. So Spirit is saying, first of all, there is going to be a coming together. But right now, when it comes to love, somebody needs to get off stage and somebody needs to come in. I'm seeing this here already. Somebody's moving out. Someone's moving out and moving on. Look at this guy. So this tells me that this is somebody who is a king. This looks very much King of Pentacles here. A King of Pentacles, for those of you who are super cute and don't know, the way that he's coming across here is somebody who is established, someone who makes his own money. This is not somebody who broke, you know, God bless. But this is somebody who is established, right? It doesn't matter what age. I feel like this was somebody who had an established home as well. That's what the King of Pentacles is like. But I'm seeing that he's moving on, moving out. This could be a divorce. This could be some kind of major disruption. Could be work related, where he was, for example, a professor and now he's lost his job and now he's like getting out. But for whatever reason, somebody is waiting for somebody here, and they're saying there is going to be a connection, but it looks like there's a delay right now. See, someone's leaving off stage and then later somebody's going to be coming on. Now, viewer, who are you? God bless. You might be the one coming on stage right now. And so they're like, don't worry, it's going to happen. In fact, take a look at this. Reassurance of the golden light. Boink. That means yes, it's going to happen. Take a look at this. Boink. Trust in the plan. Okay, wow, get that, get it. Trust in God's plan. And boink. This is unrelated, but this is bringing me back. That's our loving homie, right? Master Hilarion, God bless, great teacher, and Archangel Raphael. They are coming in now because of this. They're giving me an Atlantis connection. Wow, okay. But they're coming in now because of this. This person, whoever this person is going to be It's so funny because I just did a personal reading for a friend, a male friend, and this seems so similar to what he's going through. I'm gonna have to send it to him because it's like, always remember, guys, these are energetic flows. So you might find that you have more in common with people out there if you were to look and you really looked at what's going on, right? So you might, that's why you guys are all able to watch the same video and feel like it's speaking straight to you, even though the details will be a little different. For example, there somebody's getting a divorce, right? Somebody's losing a job, somebody's, right? It's the same dynamic, but the details are different. Interesting. Anyway, so what I'm seeing here is that whatever love relationship was to be is on hold for right now. And this is why, I mean, this is because somebody, this male energy, has to come online with spiritual service. Now, when I say come online, I have to be honest, in my line of work, I've noticed that when spirit refers to people waking up and whatnot, they tend to use computer terms to come online, to get downloads, to receive code, things like that. So we, in our infinite humanness, still just like infants, kind of thinking out the world revolves around us, we're probably like, hey, why are they using our computer words? What does that mean? Am I in a simulation? Who knows? But really, I like to think of it in terms of, no, that's more of the reality out there. And that's why my language, because I'm channeling, reflects that. And we received computer stuff and computer codes and all this and technology we received from somewhere where it already existed. So please don't think that this is the source of computer stuff and it goes off planet and this is a weird thing that I'm saying things like coming online. No, we got it after it already existed. Anyway, I just want that to make sure that you get that. So this guy, whoever this is about him taking time out and coming online, because right now he's going to be moving into some kind of spiritual service, getting some kind of spiritual healing underneath the deck. Oh my gosh, yeah, same cards. Oh my gosh, same cards as last night. And I've done multiple readings since then. Oh my gosh. He's going to be coming through, working on forgiveness, getting through... and this also looks like working through the divine feminine aspects. Remember, for those of you who are new viewers, masculine and feminine don't refer to biological gender at all. In fact, they refer to the polarity within the soul, so to speak, okay? Energetic polarity. And so everybody has divine feminine and divine masculine, what's the word? Oh God, polarities. I don't know, let me use that word. Energy and polarity together, yin yang, to that effect. Of course, some people are more yin, feminine, and some people are more yang, masculine, and some are just more, balanced, or like, you can't tell, right? They're more equal. And so, anyway, what's happening here though is, there's a healing of the masculine because he needs to come more into his, I'm hearing the words benevolence, his femininity, his benevolence. This is making amends with the feminine. This could look like him reaching out to women and making apologies, women from his past making apologies. This could be him having experiences done to him that he's done to other people, whether in this lifetime or another lifetime. This is about settling the score in order to bring about balance. So what's happening is this is karmic stuff. It's being cleared. It's coming to fruition. It's so that this person can go higher. Now, wouldn't you like that, ladies, for him to get that taken care of before you get on the scene? Yeah, because I don't want to be your rebound and you haven't learned anything. God bless, God bless. Anyway, that's not my stuff. That's everybody's stuff. So, moving on. Here we are. Just there it is. God is good. Look, and touching right here. Okay, that's the who. Got it. Power of the divine masculine. This is all about the divine masculine healing and invitation to connect. What is this guy connecting to? I'm saying guy, but remember, what is this masculine energy connecting to? Learning, right? These are great teachers and healers. Master Hilarion is a great teacher. Look at Archangel Raphael, great healer. They're here. They are working. This is ascension stuff, right? So everybody, I'm seeing this guy, whoever this energy is, I'm seeing him coming in from outside into the house, and he's shaking the mud off his boots. Please know that whoever this is for, where spirit is coming through and saying, oh my God, it's going to happen, but there's a delay because this is happening over here, right? Can you guys see? Whatever that is, imagine it like he's coming into your house. He's coming into your house, but he's got to shake off the mud first, and that's what that is. You want the mud to be unattached and then transparent. It's funny because I'm in the market for a new person. God bless. I'm not marketing right now, okay? I just want you guys to know. I'm in the market for a new person. And I want somebody who's ready, you know, because I've had some spiritual growth. I've gotten my DNA activations. I've gotten a lot of codes, had upgrades, moved, all sorts of stuff, you know, girl trying to get established. But that being said, I'm going to attract something different and better and more suited for me than what was before. Now, it's interesting because as I was doing this reading, I was feeling my guy, because my guy comes around sometimes anyway, and they said, and I was like, wait a minute, this seems like, what? And they said that he's gonna get the tattoo removed. And I was like, wait, what? And I was like, hold on a second, I don't want any guy who has a tattoo of his ex. And you know, I went off on my guides, and they were like, excuse you, because they're great, they know me, and they were like, Janelle, be mature, because look. And then they showed me these two cards, so I'm bringing this to your attention, guys. Whoever it is that comes to you, look, he's going to be unattached, and it's going to be clear that he's into you. All right, so whoever is watching, if you're watching, you would be considered maybe a cross watcher. If you're not Gemini, you're watching for a Gemini, right? This might completely be describing the guy that you are trying to get with. If you're not a Gemini, or he's not a Gemini, somehow you ended up on this reading, it's for you anyway, right? So if you are watching and you're waiting for someone like this, and you know him or you don't know him, this is what's going on. And if you're the guy, all right, then maybe this pertains to you, and you'll know if it's you or not. But that being said, for those of you waiting for somebody like this, they are saying no matter how this person comes, even if the person has a tattoo of their ex's name on, that's so funny. Because I was quick. I was like, no, you guys, you need to take that person back. They're saying don't worry about it because the person is unattached. And listen, guys, I'm just saying, all right, when Spirit says that they're sending you somebody who's unattached, the only thing you need to do is and just say thank you, right? Because too many people are walking around with their complications. And first of all, I hate Facebook, God bless, you know, that's why I try, anyway, I hate it. But they are doing a disservice as well as a service when they put the "it's complicated" button. Listen, I want that button because you need to press it if that's what you're going through, so I know not to click on your page, straight up. And so when Spirit is saying that whoever they're bringing in for you is unattached and their feelings are obvious, then this is a sign that, oh yeah, look, trust in the plan. This is a sign, gosh darn it. Now, some of you may already know this person. They're saying reach out. They're saying you may be, you know, a little gun shy. You know, look at this person. Their words are very, you know, they don't mince words when they channel through me, guys. Look, this looks like gunshot wounds. Some of you are a little gun shy because you might have gotten shot up a little bit. God bless, you know, you went through something that didn't work out. But they're saying it's okay. If you know the person, you'll know their face will come straight into your mind. Right? You might receive, you know, you just might receive a call back. Okay, I just saw my video glitch. That I hope now the audio is not going to be a second behind the video. That makes me mad. But also, let's see, sorry, just got a text. Anyway, you could reach out. See, there it is. I just got a text, but it was my mom. But the point is that Spirit is supporting you reaching out. Okay. Now, this person, I love that this person even though this is a major upheaval. This is a breakup of some sort, or a lost job, something that related to identity. What makes this such a strong thing is that you have the king here. This is, oh look, he's even pointing at it. Excuse me, sir. This is like the king. This is King of Pentacles, strong, divine masculine, moving out, but first, or moving on, but first needing to do something for himself. And this is akin to dusting the mud off of his boots. Remember, I'm saying his because this is the masculine energy, but it could be male, female, or gender non-conforming. And look at this, because I kept wanting to put that back up, but they're like, leave it as is. This is because love has to leave before you come in. So hey, let this happen, guys. So some of you might be watching and you're like, well, I'm watching for a woman actually, and this sounds like her story, and I'm waiting for her. Well then, if it resonates, then definitely. But I'll tell you this, she possibly is, even if she's more of a man. If it sounds, let's see what. Okay, so let's go right here. What I'm seeing there is that Spirit is almost giving counsel. So if you're the masculine energy going through this, Spirit is giving counsel for you. And the counsel is this. They're saying, first of all, you're going to need to ground yourself. Now, of course, if you're the one watching and you're dealing with someone who's like this advice goes for you as well. But they're saying you're going to need to ground yourself. Look, there's that tattoo. Doggone it, get that removed. Like it's all removed. If it's somebody's name and you ain't with them, no. Okay. But, they're saying that, oh, see, there it is. Boom. They're saying here that what was yesterday, literally that was their note to me to get to this card, but what was yesterday is no more, is what they're saying. This is counseling in its highest. Ground yourself in that reality. If you're the one waiting, ground yourself and know that even though this person was with somebody else in the past, or was with a certain group or company or whatever, however it manifests for you, the viewer, know that that's over and done. This is super over and done. Like I said, we're feeling it. We got these two cards unattached. If they're into you, you will know it. It'll be obvious. And so one thing you can do for yourself if you're the one waiting is to know that even though it seems counterintuitive, like you're dating some guy who's got the name of his ex right on his chest, and now you got to see it every time, or he's still got kids and he still has to go to his ex-wife's house every weekend to be with the kids or whatever. It doesn't matter what it looks like. They're saying it's over. It's over, beast. That's from Beauty and the Beast. But anyway, so that's confirmation. Now, if you are the one who is this energy and you're going through it, they're saying you need to get grounded, and you have to know that whatever happened is in the past, right? Don't keep living for the yesterday, because the more that you keep up in the yesterday, the more you're going to bring the beautiful power out of the current moment. Now take a look at that. See that card right there? That's the love card. Literally, this love is shelved. It's waiting for you to get clear, and to, for whoever has left residue in your consciousness to exit stage left. And so what's happening is the longer you stay here, the longer you're putting this person on hold. Now it's interesting because here it is, how unsurprising, the woman's ready and a man is taking too damn long, as usual. Although my guides are like, it's not that he's taking too long. If you watch my videos in the past, you know the divine masculine energy has come in and was resolutely saying that female energies have to give men time to learn too. It's like we take all the time we need to go through our heartache and to learn and this and that. But when it comes to the guys, we're like, dude, hurry up, move on, because I'm ready. And they're right, we do have to wait. But the point is that both of you can do well. It would do well to know that these are energies of the past and let them go. Otherwise, you put off the present. Imagine if one person reaches out to the other person and wants to be in that person's life, but that person's still dealing with stuff from the past. They're not shaking the mud off. They're not doing their healing work. They're not, they're still stuck in anger. They're still stuck in yesterday, he said, she said stuff. What's happening is this person's now just waiting and hanging out there and like, dude, what's going on, right? And so that's what I'm getting here. However, again, it's very promising that spirit is coming through, because I think a lot of you people who are waiting need to see these two cards in particular, because this person might come in, like, you may not want to be with this person. First off, for example, if you, some of you may not even know who this person is, but you may have intuitive gleanings that someone's coming, because women are very intuitive, so a lot of times we'll get names no addresses, but we will get names, we'll pull certain things about their, like, spirit will just give us these things, and we just know it, and the minute he walks in, we're like, you're the person, because we just know. But so funny. Oh dear, I had to pause for a quick second. All right, I'm back. So anyway, I'm just gonna continue, guys. What I'm basically trying to say is that if this person's not ready, it doesn't matter what you do. If you reach out and this person's not ready, they haven't allowed people to move out of their space, they haven't done the spiritual growth, whatnot, you're not going to get anywhere with this person. And vice versa, if you, the person, are not doing your spiritual work, you have somebody there waiting, and they might want to reach out to you, and they might want to connect with you, but they might not be able to get in there, and it would just take things longer to manifest. All right, so moving on, I do feel that Spirit is also saying that there's ancestral wisdom, but what I'm seeing in this card is that both of you are getting a time to think. I'm feeling that this is about seeing yourself in 360 degrees, like seeing how you possibly contributed to the last relationship, whether you're that person who's waiting or the person who's going through this process, how you contributed to the last relationship not working or working out in positive ways, but ultimately not happening. If, for example, this is about a work situation, like I'm picking up for somebody here, like losing their job, then maybe Spirit will be working with you to show you how 360, like how it wasn't really a good fit for you, how you thought the job would be good, but it just gave you more pain than usual, than normal, and that's all there is to it. So this is about gathering wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. It's about gathering wisdom. Another resource during this time is a father's love. But in general, what this looks like to me is connecting to that divine spirit within. This is about connecting to something larger than yourself. A lot of us are in situations where we're with other people, but we haven't cultivated a basic sense of feeling loved. And sometimes people are lacking that maternal or paternal love, whether it's from their biological parents, or whether it can be applied to that divine love, like Mother God, Father God. At the end of the day, if you don't feel loved, it becomes very hard for you to cultivate self-love. And if you can't cultivate self-love, then you're in connections with people where love can actually be absent, right? And so this is about you as the divine masculine, or you who divine feminine, whoever's watching. This is about you learning to cultivate that sense of love on the inside, because that is what's needed before you enter into anything else. What if this person, what if this connection is supposed to be something long term? What if it's supposed to lead to marriage? What if it's supposed to lead to opening a business together? What if it's supposed to lead to children, things like that? Then you want to make sure that you have a firm foundation. Another thing is that I'm seeing here that a lot of you may have had trouble asking. So a lot of you, meaning on both ends here, let's look at the divine masculine. You may have been in connection with this person who needs to move out now, or this institution if you've lost your job or whatever. Maybe there were moments when you didn't ask for assistance. You didn't ask yourself how you were really feeling. You didn't ask friends for guidance. You didn't ask God for understanding. You just didn't ask. And maybe you just kept enduring and you didn't really ask for what it is that you needed. This is also saying that it's possible that you may have gotten into a connection with somebody where you didn't check closer about them. Maybe they looked, handsome or cute or just whatever, and you they seemed to tick all the boxes. They were there, they were available. You were looking for someone, they were looking for someone, you got with them. Whatever this is, could be about not vetting the other person properly. But if you haven't vetted yourself, how can you properly vet someone else, right? What else is in here? But this is also about not accepting, because I'm seeing these hands now reaching in to give guidance and reaching in to give assistance, and the hand moving. So in some cases, I don't think all, but in some of these cases, this divine masculine is the one who shut down this old connection. So I'm seeing that maybe this old connection was somebody who wanted to connect, somebody who wanted to be in this person's life, but this masculine was emotionally unavailable because he did not have certain things in place. He didn't know how to open up. Look at this. He didn't know how to receive, right? So it depends. There are going to be a few, more than one person watching this video, and you'll know which one it is for you. This is also about somebody settling. Like, I feel like maybe the one watching here, this is not everybody. This is very small, like maybe a few of you, a handful of you. I'm feeling that instead of you, right? Maybe they did something else, maybe whatever. What it really means is they needed to learn a spell. If you wanted this person, then you guys could have had a shot, but they chose somebody else and they chose poorly. Then this is acknowledging that as well. And, maybe you were shelved and now you're like, they'll be back for you. They'll be back. So I'm seeing that. That's, yes. Alright, so let's see. Now, let's take a look at this divine masculine energy. This is the energy of this king, okay? I'm seeing a lot of frustration. Are you guys? Let's take a look. Lots of frustration. Now, on the one hand, we see the contradictor. So in a sense, this is somebody who, and I'm getting a few reads, this could be someone who tried to hold on. A lot of times people don't want to be alone, so they don't want to have the breakup happen. They don't want to lose the job. They'll keep trying to hold on to it, right? They're like, I'm going to make this fit. Ugh. Even though this connection between this masculine and whoever this was not a good fit, trying to make it fit, right? It's contradicting their very being. I'm seeing frustration here too. It may be frustration coming out and like, well, you didn't want to make it work, you didn't want to work for us, you didn't want to try. But at the end of the day, maybe this person who's exiting stage left knew that it wasn't going to be a good match, right? So this is all about looking at the energetics that are going on inside of the heart of this divine masculine. I'm getting at even actually that this may not have originated in this relationship. What that means is the person that the divine masculine is now leaving, or this job or whatever, because depending on you guys listening, I'm feeling different probabilities there. But whoever it is, they were not the problem. The problem stemmed from another relationship even before then, a significant relationship even, that this masculine did not clear yet. And so he's carrying this sense, look at these two vibing together. It's clearing, it's kind of this idea like he felt slapped in the face, pushed aside, like no one cared, like he wasn't worth anything. And so there's this frustration, this anger that's coming from that past relationship. He brought it into this relationship recently or whenever, whoever this is, and that he's now divorcing or now breaking up from, or if it's a job that he's now leaving, and it's gonna break apart because this original wound wasn't healed and he's taking it personally. I'm seeing a lot of rage in that card. Now, speaking of rage, take a look at this. For a lot of you, this king may be actually, like I said, going through a divorce of some kind, very frustrated, feeling like he's unsupported, feeling separated from family if possible, just it happens. But I'm seeing that what's happening is Spirit is trying to get his attention and he's not paying attention to it. So that's why there's a delay as well. Some of them are willingly working on themselves and looking up. It's becoming much easier now that we're all in quarantine in a sense, right? But for some, the anger is too strong, and so Spirit is not able to get in as yet, but Spirit will. We know how they go. And so I'm just seeing a lot of anger. I'm seeing a lot of anger towards family members of the other person as well. I'm seeing anger towards their own kids as well. Some of them may have grown kids with whom they're angry, like believing that the kid betrayed them and went with the other parent and all sorts of stuff, right? This is about a masculine who feels like he didn't get his due. He didn't get, like, it's almost like, throw me a bone for crying out loud. Like, he's like, dude, give me something, you know? Like, he feels like he's not winning at all. Like, it's losing one after the other. Take a look at this. This person, whether he's asked to move out of his office or asked to move out of his home, he's like, it's like feeling like you've got 3 days to leave, and he's got to lug all of this stuff out by himself, including pictures. You know, he doesn't even have time to parse through things. It's just feeling kicked out, pushed to the side. These are real feelings, and so he feels like a slap in the face almost. So this is indignation, right? So, but what I'm seeing is that there is a cognitive disconnect here. There's cognitive dissonance happening, and what the masculine is not seeing is that, yes, there are real feelings of rage, a lot of rage in all three of these, but there are unexplored parts of himself that he needs to look at. And when he looks at that, he'll start to realize that it wasn't so one-sided, like victim, like like the ex was a perpetrator and he's the victim, right? And that's what they were talking about. Where was that? It was somewhere where they'll be giving you a 360 view, giving this guy a 360 view of what. Yeah, this one, where they're gonna be giving him different perspectives about what happened, right? And so, definitely, you're dealing with a king who is in a mode where he's connecting to his higher self. He's connecting to God. God is going to be working with him, and it's all about healing. And once that healing takes place, for some of you, I'm getting spring. Spring, oh, okay. Spring is the time where he's entering it. Look at this. This is spring now. Look, no wonder Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael are here. This is the gates being opened. They're like, come in, my child, because he's coming in to learn and to be healed. That's exactly what's happening. So spring is when he's going in. I'm seeing for some of you, this process is going to be done in May. And some of the guys may not get it until May, and then they'll go into their healing. They might still stay in this angry part and not, like, you know. But either way, there is going to be transformation happening. I'm seeing that the latest set of divine masculines will be done by November. I'm getting November 15th, 14th, 7th. So, yes, by November. Alrighties? Okay. Okay, so what's down here? Let's take a look. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a cycle here, okay? This is a karmic cycle that has to be played out. It looks like a do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-ding. Kind of like that. This is a transformation. We have the Justice card here. Obviously, Justice is coming in. This is karmic stuff, clearing, balancing the scales, but I'm seeing this as the King. There he is. Here he starts out as a king, needing to go into his karmic situation, clearing. Then take a look. He goes boink, boink, right? So this is about bringing humility in for this person. And there's a sense of humility needing to be had. When we're in rage about something, I definitely see a couple here. Ooh, some of you are long-term couples that, not you, you know, whoever this divine masculine is, some of them are in long-term relationships, or were in a long-term relationship. That's what I'm seeing. And there's anger about that, about